When we talk about tobacco prevention, most people picture older teens or adults who've been smoking for years. But addiction often begins long before that. In the quiet curiosity of elementary and middle school students, long before they understand what nicotine can do. The reality is clear: about 90% of adults who smoke daily took their first puff before turning 18. Many started before high school. And early exposure is dangerous. A developing adolescent brain is still wiring itself. And nicotine rewires it faster than most people realize. Children begin forming long-term habits around age 9. When nicotine enters the picture during these years, it affects a brain still under construction. Nicotine targets the reward system and creates a cycle of craving that quickly becomes dependency. The American Lung Association reports that even teens who have smoked just 100 cigarettes often say they want to quit, yet feel unable to. But addiction isn't only biological. The environment around kids is full of traps designed to hook them early. The tobacco and vape industry knows exactly how to grab a child's attention. Kid-friendly flavors, cotton candy, gummy bear, mango, mint, aren't harmless. They're strategic. These flavors mask the harsh bite of nicotine, making that first inhale smoother and more tempting. They make it feel like harmless water vapor. Peer influence makes it worse. The CDC reports that the number one reason middle and high school students try e-cigarettes is because a friend used them. That's how fast it spreads. One moment of curiosity, one device passed around, and suddenly addiction takes hold. Many kids don't buy these devices themselves. They get them from classmates, friends, or siblings. They try them in bathrooms, after school, or at the bus stop, long before they understand the consequences. Understanding when and how nicotine affects adolescence is critical for prevention. Kids are vulnerable and often unaware of what nicotine does to their bodies. By the time they think about quitting, it's already hard to stop. Addiction rarely begins in adulthood. It starts in childhood curiosity, exposure, and social pressure. And the longer nicotine is used, the harder it becomes to quit. But intervention works. When parents, teachers, and communities talk openly about the risks, kids are more likely to recognize the traps before falling into them. Education is power. Awareness is protection. In today's world, addiction begins young. But with the right knowledge and early prevention, we can protect children from a lifetime of nicotine addiction. Because the choices they make today shape the health they carry into tomorrow. Sources: U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. The Health Consequences of Smoking, 50 Years of Progress, a report of the Surgeon General. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, 2014. National Center for Biotechnology Information. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Why?